Your best ideas will come to you when you're suffering. I realized this a lot. I mean, there was obvious signs in culture that show you, like certain artists always talk about how they love breakups because they make the best music after. They almost have like breakup fetishes because of the art they create after. I don't think you should be that masochistic about your life, but I think that everyone should stop caring about suffering the way they do, and everyone should have an artistic outlet to where they can express things as like a story that's happening in their life as opposed to being so attached to it. I think that's one of the best things about art is it helps you kind of separate yourself from the moment and like treat it like a story that could benefit others. And I think that yeah, so a lot of people play victim when bad things happen to them. Like they'll be sad about it for months. I just talked to my friend. I actually said this in another video where this friend has a sibling, and this sibling is just so depressed, and they're hung up on things that happened from high school, and they're like 28, 27. It's like, dude, that's a past life. If this person had an outlet to create, they would probably be moved on forever ago. Okay. And so using that fuel, you probably heard this from the fucking red pill gurus and shit, but using heartbreak fuel as motivation, not even for art, okay? You could probably use that same energy to build something large if you use it as motivation, but don't do it in a revengeful way because a lot of people become spiteful of their ex and they're so focused on proving to them they're better as opposed to just doing it for themselves. But use that energy, that gut-wrenching energy, to craft a better version of yourself. And I don't know what it is about art, though, that makes people create something so much better and the best ideas. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know the full point of this. Some of these videos are shorter, but I just wanted to talk about that because I don't think enough people. I have certain friends that they don't even have an outlet of art. Like I have a few creator friends. Most of them are online, but like the friends in person always do something like UFC. I have a buddy who does fighting. And so maybe if they had a creative tool, they wouldn't be so attached to these traumatizing moments that come at us, and maybe they'll find more peace. But yeah, so finding an outlet to use your heartbreak, I think that is the lesson of this video. It'll probably bring you more peace and allow you to reach your potential because you won't be held down by these negative emotions. And yeah, that's important. So to live your life for God would be to not let anything hold you back in terms of action. So there's reoccurring themes on my channel in these videos, but they're all different in some manner, and I think there's a lesson in each one that is applied differently. But I think that this one means that you should have an outlet when bad things happen to you, and don't be so attached to them because they're temporary. And yeah, good things always come back around, and you can create something special with the energy that you feel traumatized with. Yeah, and to go back, maybe I said this in another video, but I have another channel. This is my second channel where I just yap about shit that's on my mind. I have a channel called Bronson. That's my name. And that channel is like 10,000 subscribers right now. It's about there. And my most famous video has over 1 million views. And that video was actually written because of a girl that I was in a relationship with for almost a year. And we broke up. And then she, not too long after, got married and had a child, actually. And I'm not attached to it, but I use that energy from those experiences to create something as a lesson. The video is called How to Lose the Person You Love in 60 Seconds. And I took all the lessons in my head from that and I turned it to a story, like something that people can digest and reflect on their relationships and what they're doing wrong. And so I could have possibly benefited over 1 million people. It has 100,000 likes and 1.2 million views. That energy could be used to impact the world so much more positively. So that's why I think art is so important, and like everyone having some form of outlet to inspire others. Yeah. What was Yeah, so your best ideas come when you're suffering. So find an outlet. Just help the world out.